Hey y'all, my name is Regine. I am a new grad nurse. I'm about 2.5 weeks in on my residency. I stay in the DFW, Texas area, so yeah. I just want to start making like a series of like budgeting and finance and stuff like that because I know the money is gonna start flowing in. So I feel like I need to get a head start on it, and I want to bring y'all along with me for anybody else that may be struggling that's a nurse or whatever career path that you're on. It can give you some ideas on how to start budgeting. So let's get into it, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. So if you don't know where to start, start with a sheet of paper. A sheet of paper. It don't matter. Grab a sheet of paper. Get a pencil, pen. Get a pencil, preferably. Get a pencil so you can erase if you messed up. Take all your bills. Write them down. Car insurance, phone bill, light, gas, water, credit card, life insurance, daycare, internet, rent, car note, whatever. Take all your bills. Write them. Next to it, write down how much is each payment for all of them. Preferably for, I know that utility bills range. Just pick like the highest bill that you done had, or I would say middle, because I know sometimes them high bills be for like a certain season. So just kind of pick like a mid range so you can kind of have an idea. You know what I'm saying? So for those, you can't write a specific price. Like I said, just pick a median. So write all your bills, what it is, how much it is monthly, and then write the due date that it's pretty much due, like around, if it's due on the 16th of each month, just put roughly around what day it's due, because I know sometimes it may fall 1 or 2 days off, sometimes depending on the month. Y'all get what I'm saying? So just, again, write your bills, write how much it is monthly, write the due date. Boom. Okay, that's first step. Don't skip this. It's the first step. Okay, so boom. Now you pretty much have that. So then you're gonna add up all those bills. Add them all up. Add it all up. Whatever. Then write down the total, and you're gonna see that that's pretty much your average monthly cost of living for the month. Okay? Boom. Then got that. Now, if you already got money coming in and you know what your average checks look like, what you bring home, write that down. The total amount that you bring home each month, write that down. Now, if you just now starting a new job like myself, I kind of, was trying to just weigh everything out and kind of went in a blind, just kind of total up the hours that you'll be working, the rate of pay, and the taxes that may come out, and just roughly put a number. You know what I'm saying? It won't hurt. Just do it that way. Boom. So then you're gonna look at your average monthly income that you bring home, and then you're gonna look at the total of bills monthly that you wrote down, the total for that, and you're gonna look and see, and that's when you're gonna realize, like, nah, I gotta do something different. I gotta do something different. I didn't say, if you have a firm, any loans, add that to your monthly bill so you can see that as well. Add that to that is your bill. So add that as well. And I'm gonna tell you. All right, so going back to that list you wrote down, right? Get another sheet of paper. Put it next to it, because you're gonna need it. Put another sheet, go to that sheet of paper you wrote your stuff down on. Use a blank sheet of paper right next to it, because you're gonna be doing a lot of back and forth. I'll say write the next 6 paycheck dates down, or 5, however many you could possibly fit. Leave some space. Leave some space under that date. Leave some space under that date. What you're gonna do is you're gonna look. So let's say you get paid August 22nd. You're gonna look over here and see, oh, I got a bill that's due on the 26th. So you know that bill is gonna have to go on that August 22nd paycheck list, because you're gonna have to pay it, because it's due on the 26th before you get paid again. That's if you get paid weekly or bi-weekly. It's still gonna come before you get paid again, so you have to pay it. And you just keep doing that. You go to your next check. Let's say you get paid bi-weekly. Let's say your next check is September 5th. You're gonna do the same. You have a bill that that's due on the 7th of each month. Write that bill, and you just gonna keep going back and forward until you get a system going. You know what I'm saying? Until you get a system going, if that makes sense. If I need to message you or like send you some examples, But I feel like it should be self-explanatory for the most part. But I do not mind if you need help on what I'm saying. I will, send you an example of some pictures or a video example, whatever. Okay, so once you have your rough draft done, it may take a minute, but go ahead and get it done. Oh, and by the way, I do make these. Thank you. But if you have an iPhone, I use the app called Reminders. It's a standard app that already come with iPhone, so you don't have to go download anything. I don't know what Androids use, but I'm sure they have a similar app. But yeah, you go there and then you hit Add List. I'll probably post some pictures up here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And what the list name? You're gonna name that list your paycheck date. You're gonna name that list your paycheck date. One of your paycheck dates. We're doing one paycheck at a time, okay? And all you're gonna do is transfer whatever you wrote down over to your phone. Put all the bills that's due for that paycheck in your phone, and it'll create a checklist for you. Now, follow me. There's after that, you're gonna hit the three dots, and you can actually do like subcategories within that list. It's called manage sections, and you're gonna hit new section. And what I do is I name one section bills, debt, and other. So that way, then you can drag your bills. If it's a debt, drag it into the debt subcategory. If it's a bill, drag it into the bill category. If it's other, like let's say food stuff, we're not worried about that right now. We focus solely on the bills and the debt right now. So we're just gonna start with bills and debt, and you can drag and drop wherever you need to put those bills in up under those subcategories within the list you just created. But so I would say work on one paycheck list at a time, so you can kind of get the hang of it on the first list, so you can boom when you go and do the other list. So we're gonna focus on one list at a time. So now you're gonna manually add up all your debt to the penny, down to the penny. Don't round it, don't do nothing. Just do it down to the penny. Add it up manually, get a calculator or swap back and forth, or tell hey Siri, add this, that, and the third up on your phone. But yeah, add those up and then put the total next to the title debt, so you can know how much is for that, and then do the same for bills. Add all the bills up and put the total next to the subcategory you named bills. Then you're gonna look and be like, you're gonna have a reality check for sure. And if you don't, kudos to you, honey. But I had a reality check, and my debt came out to $686.32. $686.32. This included ain't nothing on her but a loan, a firm, a credit card, a firm, Klarna, and a credit card, and yeah. But yeah, there's no way in hell that I should have this much. Let's say I took off all the firms and I just had my credit cards, which is pretty normal. 160, about $250 for my credit cards out of $686. So the rest is a firm payments. See what I'm saying? Like, you have to sit down and have a reality check with yourself, because it don't make no sense. Then my bills for that check came out to like $583 or whatever, so which is normal. But if I did not have this debt, y'all, that's an extra $686 I can keep from my check. Like, do you not? Then I can put in savings or something. But right now, I have to worry about the stuff that I need to pay off before I think about trying to just save or invest it. Excuse my French. Hope I don't get flagged. But like, this is a whole reality check for me. And I'm just sitting here in pity, like, girl, you need help. But we get it together. So that's why I really wanted to bring y'all with me, because there might be some other people out there, I'm sure, that need this reality check as well. Especially if you're finna go into a big career or somewhere where you're finna be making some money, where you can, be pretty comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do this. Okay, so then, boom. I always had this in my mind because I seen it years ago. So, excuse me. I have a Navy Federal account, checkings, savings, and you can actually go in the app and open up multiple savings and rename them, y'all. So, that's what I did, and I am so excited that I'm able to do it that way now. So I have my main checkings account. One for rent. I opened a checking account for rent, water, gas, light, the utilities, car insurance, life insurance, credit card payments, food essentials, daycare, loans, hair, fun, Wi-Fi, gym, phone, so like the little razzle dazzles, and then emergency funds. And I have a separate savings account with my Capital One high yield savings, whatever. But we're not talking about that right now. So when I get paid, since I can only put two checking accounts and one savings account on my direct deposit, I just use my main checking account for my deposits to go to, and then my Capital One savings for my little percent savings, so I won't even see that. But I will split if I have bills due in those categories. I will go ahead and tally it up, and I will move the money to those accounts because I don't like to see pending. And y'all know credit cards, when you pay it, it takes 2 to 3 business days to come out. And I'm like, I don't like to see that. I like to see what money I actually have left. So I moved the money to the separate accounts that they need to go to for the separate bills. And I did, like I said, I did that with my check, and I actually love this way. So I have some money put aside in my credit card account, because that's for that money. It's still sitting there because I just paid it today. So it's gonna pin probably into like two or three more days or whatever. But my main account is what I know I have to spend. You get what I'm saying? Like there's no confusion about it because it's right here in my face and I have it set, organized, and I'll post it again here on the screen. But y'all, it makes so much sense to do it this way, and I feel like I got my life together already, even though I just started doing this, or whatever. But I hope that this can help somebody else as well, and they like it, this way. Like I said, if you need help, if it just don't make sense, let me know. Like I'm an open book. Like I will literally get on the phone with you, video, whatever, and help break it down. So yeah, that's that. And you will know what you need to do moving forward. Like, oh man, I need to make some more money. I need to do something. Like first, get your debt down. Like focus on that. Like I cannot stress that enough. Before you start trying to, I do a little savings, just to have, but don't just go all out. Like mind you, insurance and taxes, medical insurance and taxes come out these checks already. Stuff like that. 401. So just be like patient. Like it's gonna come. Like start off small, y'all. Start with what you can. Like long as you have that visual and see what all you need to tackle, like you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good.